Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, mga anak. Thank you for taking time to watch this presentation. I am Dr. Manna, aka Smiley Teri Kitz, presenting to you the HW Syllabus, or the Health and Wellness. The key to wellness is to accept personal responsibility for your health and well being. Now, of course, let's have the table of contents. We start with the details, learning plan, learning source and technical tools, final requirement, assessment and grading system, course references, annexes, and motivation. Just call me Dr. Mena, Ma'am Mena, or Mother Mena para unique. You might say or ask, lecture na ba ito? Is it important? Well, to answer your question, it is very important because the syllabus shall be our guide for our course or subject, which is health and wellness, or syllabus for other courses for that matter. It is also important for us to be on track of everything that we do in this subject. And of course, I will be asking you to make a reflection of the syllabus presentation to assess if you understood everything. Of course, feel free to ask if you need some clarifications. I will soon post the task in our Google Classroom. So please take note of it, okay? Now let's go to the details. What is the name of the course? It is actually Path Fit, meaning to say physical activity towards health and wellness. What is the course number? Instead of numerical, it was plainly stated health and wellness. When and what year shall this health and wellness offered? Usually, it is the first semester and your first year as students. Credit units. This is 2 units as compared to your other general subject, which is 3 units, meaning to say we meet once a week with 2 hours. And we have to complete the contact hours, that is 36 required for the curriculum. By the way, the contact hours shall be the same for semesters and even in short term. Let's dive further. The details for the vision mission statement, course description, program and learning outcomes cannot be divulged due to data privacy and intellectual property. Hence, you can just go over it in the template posted in our Google Classroom. Anyway, the vision mission statement is a requirement for all institutions. It is actually a must for all institutions. As the term implies, vision, what is the vision, mission, statement? This is what is mostly searched on in an institution, dear ones. How about the course description? It is indicated what is expected and gained from the course. Program or course learning outcome. When you say program, it talks about the school. And the course is the major. Okay? So example of program shall be SEIA, SONABS, SEIA, or the School of Engineering and Architecture. That is considered programs. SONABS, School of Nursing, Health and Biological Sciences. STELA, School of Teacher Education and Liberal Arts. And SAMSIS, which is the School of Accountancy, Management, Computing and Information Studies. And of course, what is taken in SEIA program? It is the course or the bachelor's degree. So example shall be Bachelor of Civil Engineering. Okay? Now let's have here clarification, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start with Module 1, I would just like to clarify the mode of learning for FIT courses or FIT, particularly this FIT HW or Health and Wellness. Basically, it is face-to-face, but we were instructed to create a Google Classroom for all our classes. This is in consonance with the CHED Memo number 9 series of 2022. It talks about the updated guidelines on the implementation of the face-to-face classes to prevent and mitigate COVID-19 infections in higher education. We pray that this situation will never happen again. But of course, we have to prepare for the inevitable just in case things like that happens again. So the Google Classroom is a backup plan just in case it will happen again. That is why in the Google Classroom stream, I indicated that 95% shall be face-to-face and 5% online. The 95% are for those activities such as lectures, drills, exercises, practical tests, or practical exam. As the term implies, we do it face-to-face. The 5% online shall be intended for other tasks. Okay, you can see their pre-recorded lectures, drills, exercises, and other materials that can supplement our face-to-face activities. The 5% is also utilized due to the following. If there is a university-wide activity, the administration instructs us to conduct our classes online. Next is the paperless strategy. This is to help the Mother Earth or the environment heal. That is why, for tasks that are supposed to be submitted face-to-face, we are requiring you to submit it in the Google Classroom. The third one, there are also instances where we will not be able to finish some activities, example, practical test, practical exam, drills, or lectures, due to suspension of classes. That is why we make use of the 5%. Another one, supplemental materials are posted in the Google Classroom for you to base upon, and it's easier to clarify when you see your teachers face to face. Let us now go to the learning plan. So within the learning plan shall be the three grading periods, ladies and gentlemen. So we have here prelims, the midterms, and the finals. This must be completed in a semester, okay? And we have 5 months to finish. So you could just imagine once a week, 2 hours, and we do that 5 months. And for short term, we do that also for 2 months. But of course, the days shall be either Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday. As long as the 36 contact hours shall be completed. Moving on, we have here always indicated in our Google Classroom the module 0. Okay? It is where I attach the prayer. Actually, I attached 2 prayers there. My song, which was composed by my brother, and another song from the gospel. It is very important to have our prayer for us to always begin everything with salutations to our Creator and ask guidance for what's to come and strength to endure the challenges that may come our way. How about the syllabus? That is what we had been talking about since the start, right? Okay. I also indicated the template in the Google Classroom, but I created this presentation for your additional information. And I do believe that it is easier to understand if we have a visual representation. Para sa inyo yan, mga anak. Of course, we have the course guide. So within the syllabus, we have the course guide, which talks about the guidelines and the pointers. So I will be making another presentation for that so that it will be easier for you to understand. Now let's start with Module 1. So here, we understand physical activity for health and wellness. So there shall be interactive discussion both in the synchronous and face-to-face meetings. We only do, as I've told you earlier, we only do the synchronous when we are instructed to do such. But of course, just to clarify, the task that is supposed to be submitted, the papers that is supposed to be submitted face-to-face shall be submitted in our Google Classroom. Okay, so assessing your fitness wellness, you expect that you will be doing your fitness test. So the self-testing activities, I think you've been doing this in your junior, senior high, and even in the elementary. Okay? So you try doing push-up, abdominal strength, flexibility, and endurance. So later on in our activity, we will be doing a lot of those. Okay. Don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, for everything that we do. Rubrics are provided for all those. Now let's go to some activities that you will be doing, maybe fact or fiction. As I told you, interactive. So as early as now, you try to be reading things about wellness, fitness, and health, or health and wellness. Map of related terms, color wheel artwork, guided self-test, and creation of A, wellness plan, and B, inventory, or the wellness inventory. We also have module 2. So as module 1, there shall be interactive activities, and we will be doing a lot of lectures, no? Um, Maybe I'll be asking graded recitations too, okay? In terms of exercise basics, fitness goal setting, and the FIT formula. Unit 2, we also have the general training principles, okay? And exercise programming towards cardiorespiratory fitness, exercise prescription plan. So a lot more activity in Unit 2. How about in Unit 3? Working towards muscular fitness. The benefit of improving muscular fitness, the muscles, the muscular exercises, and muscular exercise programming. Of course, we can provide dumbbells for you to perform with your muscular fitness. Unit 4, developing your exercising program on flexibility. So, anybody who is flexible here or not flexible at all, so we will try to challenge ourselves. Benefits of flexibility, flexibility workout, flexibility development program, okay? And then flexibility exercise programming. Now let's go to module 3. Same as the others, we will be having interactive discussion. So working towards a healthy lifestyle choice, factors that influences fitness, health, and wellness. So how is your diet? How is your nutrition? We will also be having the chance to um, learn a bit of stress management, okay? After which, there shall be interconnection of diet and nutrition, stress management, and behavior modification to wellness. And then diet, stress management, and behavior modification to making plans or plan making. So modification to wellness, and then modification plan making. And of course, module 4, making behavioral change for a lifetime healthy lifestyle choice. Okay, so number 1, healthy lifestyle, behavior change approaches, making a behavioral change plan, and making a behavioral change plan. So that is for the learning plan. We will be tackling that for 3 grading period. Okay. Now let's go to the learning resources and technological tools. In accomplishing this course is a blended learning mode. Okay. Demonstration of the exercise are maximized. and accomplished in face-to-face meetings. Hence, most meetings are done face-to-face and online are utilized to supplement lessons and assessment. This is what I clarified earlier with you because you might be wondering why is it full blast yet we are still doing some online uh, activities. Okay? On this last part here, in case there is a need to migrate to the online learning mode for emergency situations. So you can read the part there in the template, the syllabus template regarding all these things. Okay? Do not forget to fully maximize the e-learning resources from the university libraries too, because there are a lot that you can uh, get as your references. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, mga anak. If you have questions or would like further discussions, please feel free to inform me during our face-to-face classes. Mabuhay mga anak, God bless, and love you all.